Hey everyone, it's OneStopGuy. How's everybody all doing today? Hope everybody is having a great day today, okay guys? Today in this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about how car dealerships rips you off with the Foursquare method, okay? So whenever you go to a dealership, they're going to, after you look at the car, after you test drive the car, they're going to bring you inside the dealership in the showroom, and they're going to sit you down on a table, and they're going to bring this Foursquare piece of paper that's, that they usually do. So if you guys haven't seen a Foursquare before, this is exactly how it looks like right here. It looks just like a cross, okay? And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 square. All right, so that's why it's called a Foursquare, because it has 4 square. The first square is trade-in, second one is price, third is down payment, and the fourth is the payment. Okay, so before we get into detail, I want to let you guys know a little history about myself. I used to be in the car business for over 5 years. You know, I've been a top salesperson month after month. All right. I've done retail sales. I've done internet sales manager, fleet manager, and also a former finance manager. Okay. So I got a bunch of experience here. You know, there's a lot of secrets and a lot of tricks that dealerships do to rip you off. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead today to show you guys why and how each square, you know, basically, you know, the 4 square, right? So why each of these square is how dealerships rips you off. All right. So if you guys are planning to go buy a car, hopefully this video is gonna help you guys out. Okay, so you can avoid it and not waste time. All right. I'm gonna have another video. Well, I actually do have a video already. And it's gonna be it is a video about how to buy a car fast, simple, and easy way, okay, and save a lot of time. I'm gonna leave that video in the description box below. I'm gonna leave a link to that video. Okay, if you guys haven't seen that yet, click and watch that video, so that way you guys can buy a car easy, okay, and at the same time getting the best deal. But in this video, I'm not going to talk about, you know, how to get the best deal or anything on this video, but I'm going to talk about how they rip you off, okay, with these 4 squares. All right. So with that being said, let's get started. All right, guys. So when you walk, like I said, when you walk into a dealership, they're going to show you the car. They're going to let you test drive the car. And once you test drive the car, they're going to bring you inside the showroom, and then they're going to sit you down on a table. And what they're going to do is they're going to bring out this sheet called the Foursquare, which is this one right here. And each one, like I said earlier, trade-in, price, down payment, payment, okay? So in each square, they're ripping you off in each and every one of these square, okay? And I'm gonna show you how they do that, okay? Right now. So the best thing is to not have a trade-in, okay? But if you do have a trade-in, and you know you want to get rid of your junk, okay? Let's just say you have a, let me use another pen here, another color. So let's say you have a 2002 Honda Accord, okay? Now you want to trade in because you know it's breaking down, you know, it's a piece of crap, and you know that it's not gonna work for you any longer, okay? So you want to get rid of it. You're desperate. You want to get rid of it, okay? So in this box right here, I'm gonna show you guys how they're gonna rip you off. All right. So let's just say your car is worth $5,000. Okay. I'm just making up any numbers. Okay. I'm not giving exact numbers or anything, but I'm just giving you an example. I'm just making up any numbers. Let's just say your car is worth $5,000, okay? So I'm gonna put worth 5,000. They're gonna go and inspect your car, test drive your car, look at all these problems with your car, and you know, dings, dents, scratches. They're gonna look at everything, okay? The inside, the outside. They're gonna check the engine. They're gonna check everything, all right? So they come back to you, and they're gonna give you $2,500 for it, okay? They're gonna give you $2,500 for it, and they're gonna tell you that your car is a piece of junk. That's the reason why they're giving you that price, right? I've seen it all the time, man. I've sold so many cars, and whenever I bring out the trade, get the customer's trade, the managers, the appraisal manager, whatever they call it is, they're gonna downgrade your car. They're gonna tell you that your car is a piece of junk. Okay, so that way they're only gonna give you $2,500, and then after they get your trade, they're gonna fix it up a little bit, and they're gonna sell for triple the price. Okay, or something like that. All right, so that's how they make money off of you. But anyway, before we go in, I'm not gonna talk about how much they're gonna fix and make money off of you, but I'm gonna show you how they make money instantly at the spot. Okay, so you see your car is worth $5,000, right? If you go to anywhere, or you even sell it outside or whatever, but you don't want to have the headaches of it, or you don't want people to come to your house, you don't want strangers to you don't want to meet up with strangers, you don't want to do all that, right? So bring it to the dealer, quickest way to get rid of it. All right, so what they're going to give you is $2,500. Your car is worth $5,000. So what does that mean right there? And like I said, they're gonna tell you that your car is a piece of junk, so you're gonna accept $2,500, okay, just to get rid of it, right? So right there, in this box alone, they're making $2,500 off of you, just like that. All right, I'm not even talking about after they, detail it, fix it up a little bit, and then resell it for like whatever they want to resell it for, triple the price or whatever, and they're making more, okay? So that's the trade-in, hopefully if you guys go buy a car, hopefully you guys don't have a trade-in, but if you do, just trade it in so you don't have a headache, right? But that's how they're gonna rip you off right there with your trade-in. All right, like I said, I'm gonna have a video. I already have a video. I'm gonna put it in the description box to show you guys how to buy a car fast, easy, and get the best deal. Okay, so that box right there, dealerships makes $2,500 off of you so far. Okay, $2,500. Now we're gonna go to the price. You came in, you wanted because your Accord is old, so you want to get a 2018, a new one. Okay, 2018 Honda Accord. All right, and MSRP on it. Okay, so MSRP, let's just say it's $25,000. Okay, and then they're gonna add these accessories to it. Okay, accessories on the car, because most of the dealership, they do that to make more money off of you. Okay, so MSRP of the car is $25K, right? Excuse me. MSRP is $25,000. Okay. Like I said, I'm just putting any number. Okay, there's not any real numbers. I'm just giving you guys an example. All right, so $25,000 plus their accessory that they're gonna sell to you for $4,000. All right, so their MSRP is actually $29,000. All right, plus fees. Okay, so right here is where they're gonna make a lot of money off of you. Okay, making a lot of money off of you is if you have a trade on this side. If you don't, then they don't really make anything here. But if you do, then they're gonna make here, and they're gonna make a lot of money here. Okay, so this is what they're gonna do. Let's just say they profit about $2,500 on this car. Okay, if you were stupid enough to just pay that price. Okay, plus $4,000 in accessory. Usually what they put in an accessory is a door edge guard, wheel locks, and maybe like a cargo net or something like that. I worked at a few dealers that they do that, and they charge you $4,000 for those 3 pieces that you can buy for like less than $200. Okay, let's be fair, including their labor, they're probably costing them, just say, about $500. All right, so minus $500 for labor. Okay, labor and parts. Right here, they're making $3,500 off of you just on the accessories alone. Can you guys believe that? Okay, so what does that tell you right there? $2,500 and $3,500, that gives you $6,000. So in this box alone, they're already made $6,000 off of you. Okay, so if you're walking into a dealership and you're like that desperate and dumb, okay, you're gonna pay that, and they're gonna make $6,000 off of you. All right. Not even including this. If you actually did have a trade, that's total right there. They're making it $8,500 already. Okay. All right. So next one, down payment. Okay, down payment. Be careful on this one. They're gonna go, I need you to put $5,000 down. Okay. And then I'll tell you why this one is a ripoff and why this one is a ripoff, but I gotta do two of them at the same time. So they're gonna say $5,000 down, and your payment is gonna be $600 a month. Okay, $600 a month at 60 months. Okay, right there is a lot of money right there. Okay, guys, they're making a lot more money on this box right here again, and they're basically making money off of here. I mean, they don't make any money off of here, but this will calculate into the payment, so that's how they're gonna make money off of here. Okay, so they always want you to put a lot of money down, so that way the payment looks lower. Okay, so that's how they're gonna rip you off. So when I buy a car, I try to put as least as possible. Okay, and I want to make them give me a better deal on these parts. But like I said, I have another video that's going to show you guys how to buy a brand new car or used car, getting the best deal, and fast and very easy, very little stress. Okay, and we don't even deal with these Foursquare at all. Okay, in that video. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna leave the link below when we're done. So basically, they're gonna rip you off right here because they're gonna tell you to put $5,000 down. As of right now, they don't really make any money off of this part. Okay, but it helps at least to this part. So that's why I was saying all these boxes here or all these squares is a rip off. All right, so $600 a month at 60 months. Can you guys believe that? That is like crazy. Okay, because you got $2,500 here. This is considered a down payment as well, okay, guys, because that's your trade-in. If you don't owe anything, that's $2,500 plus $5,000 that you're gonna put down, which is $7,500, right? Total $7,500, and they're still making you pay $600 a month at 60 months for a 2018 Honda Accord that supposed to only cost $25,000, but instead it's $29,000, and they profit another $6,000 off of you. Okay, so total right there, like I said, they're already profiting $8,500 off of you. Okay, be careful. Here is where they're gonna make more money off of you. All right. So what they're gonna do is they normally don't even tell you what the rate is. Okay, they're gonna see if you're okay with it first, and then once you get into finance, that's when the finance guy is actually gonna break it down for you. Okay, so that is exactly how they're gonna make money off of you. And then if you let's just say you say, oh, that's way too high for me, you're like, and then they're gonna ask you, then what's the payment that's gonna fit you, right? Or it's in your budget, and you're gonna be stupid and you're gonna say, yeah, I can afford $500. Okay, so what they're gonna do is they are going to increase the term. All right, so they're gonna go ahead and put, okay, we can do $500 at 84 months, and still they didn't even tell you the interest rate. Okay, so if you're smart, you're gonna ask them what's the interest rate and all that stuff. But if you're like somebody that's just gonna walk in and don't know what the heck you're doing, that's how they're gonna rip you off. Like I said in this video, that's how they rip you off. If you're a first-time buyer and you don't know anything about this, that's the reason why I said every single one of these boxes is a ripoff. Okay, so they're gonna give you $500 a month at 84 months, and you're like, yeah, I can do that. Oh man, and then you know what? And the sales guy and the manager up there is laughing at you and saying that how stupid you are. Okay, to pay that much. Okay, but they're just gonna write it down anyway, just to see how you react, right? And if you're dumb, you're just gonna take it. Okay, so basically they add all this right here, and this gives you $500 a month at 84 months, and you don't even know what the rate is until they bring you into finance, but you already agreed to this. And then they're gonna put a little X right here that they're gonna tell you, Mister, if you agree to the $500 a month payment at 84 months, we have a deal, right? And so you're gonna go ahead and sign like I did and say, yeah, that's good, I can afford that, but not realizing that you're basically putting $5,000 down, paying basically overpriced for the car, putting a bunch of down payment and getting rip off on your trade, and still paying $500 a month at 84 months, because if you times that out, that's a lot of money. Okay, and then also, not only that, they also make money off of your interest rate. Okay, so the percentage interest rate. So that is this box right here. So let's say you qualify for like 6.9, but they're gonna write you at like 9.9, right, percent or whatever, and then you said you agree to that, so they're gonna go ahead and ask you to sign right here or initial here, and that you agree to it, and then because they know that they cannot sell, they know that they cannot write you at $9.99 because that's not, you can't do that. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna try to tell you when you go into finance department, that's where they're gonna make more money off of you about buying warranty, maintenance, accessory, perma plate, gap, insurance, and all that crap, right? So because they know that if you go into finance department, your payment goes up to $550, $600, you're not gonna want it, you're gonna walk out. So what they already did was they already plant the seed by giving you this payment at a very high interest rate, okay, which you were so stupid that you didn't ask what the payment was. All right, anyways, so once you go into the finance department, they're gonna start selling all these stuff to you, and they're gonna say, hey, you know what, we're just gonna bump it up to $510 a month, and you're gonna get warranty and maintenance, okay, blah blah blah, and other stuff for $510 a month, and it's only $10 more, right? Why would you say no, right? But they already, in their mind, they already know they got you because of this high interest rate here, that they got room to play with, okay? And so they're gonna go down to they're gonna write you at 6.99 just to throw you all these crap in here into the car, okay? And then they make a bunch of money off of you. All right, guys. So, and then not only that, they still make money off the bank too, because even though they write you at 6.99, their buy rate is probably like a 4.9 or something, right? They make 2% off of that amount of loan. They're making thousands of dollars in the back end as well. And so in this overall example right here, I would say they probably made about over $10,000 off of you, okay, with trade-in, price of the car, down payment, and the final payment with all the extended warranty, and with the finance that the bank pays them out. I would say they made, actually, you know what, they actually made a lot more than 10,000, okay, because right now it's 625, that's 85 already. They probably made about I would say about 12K or more, because warranty and the maintenance, they're gonna bump that stuff up really high, and that's how they make a lot of profit off the maintenance and the warranty. And so in this whole scenario right here, they're making about a little bit over 12,000 off of you. All right, guys. So anyways, if you guys have any questions or comment, leave them down below. I hope this video right here, this tutorial, it's gonna help you guys out, okay? Because I don't want you guys, if you guys are new or whatever, coming to a car dealership and know nothing about it, desperate, and just want to, get the car home and then get ripped off from every single of these boxes. It is called the Foursquare method. And in this video, like I said, how car dealership rips you off with this method. All right. And then once again, I have another video I'm going to leave in the description down below. That's going to show you how to buy a car, brand new car, used car, fast and easy way, spending the least amount of time, give you less stress, and you're going to be super happy. All right, guys. So with that being said, that's about it. Thanks a lot for watching, and you guys have a great day. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.